The Ancient Forest is one of my favorite locales in Monster Hunter World. My personal pick for my favorite would be the Hoarfrost Reach, but I just like winter aesthetics. But as an introductory area, the Ancient Forest accomplishes everything it sets out to do, and so much more, displaying the scale and depths each locale is going to use against you, and the advantages you can reap from them. But the most important thing is it shows the kind of monsters that can call such a place home, and they're going to be just as diverse, with plenty of familiar faces coming back, but plenty of newcomers. And one of those newcomers is what we're talking about today, known as the Flying Sparks, the Tobi Kadachi. In the roster of Fang Beasts, the Tobi Kadachi is such a unique specimen. These elusive creatures' core design inspiration comes from the flying squirrel, mixed in with reptilian features of the pit viper. Despite their large size, these animals are known for their speed. Many have only ever caught glimpses of them as they dart from tree to tree. Aiding in their elusive tactics, they are capable of gliding moderate distances through the forest, thanks to the collapsible membrane located between their front and hind legs, and they even use their tails for balance. To aid in gliding, their bones are also hollow, which boosts their agility greatly. Having such skills, the Tobi Kadachi are primarily ambush predators, feeding mainly on smaller creatures residing in the trees, but they are capable of bringing down larger herbivores. They tend to avoid such targets though, as doing so will only attract the attention of much bigger and meaner predators. And while the Tobi Kadachi are threatening, they stand little chance against the powerhouses they share territories with. That doesn't mean they can't defend themselves though. Their backs are lined with thick white fur that can generate large amounts of static electricity, which is then further enhanced by the protruding conductors. When enough static electricity is built up, they enter a charged state, which greatly enhances their combative abilities, similar to Zinogre. It's nowhere near as potent as the Thunderwolf, but it's more than enough to put a rookie hunter in their place. It does have a subspecies though in the Viper Tobi Kadachi, which I do like. I like the coloration and I like the fact it now has poison attacks. It's definitely not the best of the Iceborne subspecies, but it's also definitely not the worst. Even though it's definitely one of the monsters, I have only ever hunted the one you need to, and then never again. When you're hunting them, I advise you use water-based attacks, as it prevents them from conducting electricity in their fur. And also be careful of the spikes they can launch at you. That's definitely caught me more than once. Once you've successfully brought one down, you can create some really good armor that, looking back, is still good. It makes me think of the Lagombi set, which looks fantastic. Most of its weapons are stick-on, unfortunately, but thankfully, one escaped this fate in the Thundering Striker Lance, which looks ace. The Tobi Kadachi was definitely an understated addition compared to the other new monsters in World, but one that has definitely found its own spot in it all and done so excellently.